All these people saying I could be GM.
Who? You?
Me.
Oh. That's pretty funny.
You need norms for WGM?
Yeah.
If they just or they
Yeah, they need. But you know, in 10 years' time, the title might not even exist anymore.
That's right. I root for.
Would you rather be a FIDE Master 2300 or Women's GM 2300?
Very good point. Very good point.
So which one? This answer will be clipped and seen by millions of people. Any plans for Budapest? I will cover it on YouTube probably, but yeah. Match against Pia is FIDE rated, yes.
See, I don't like it when mislead people into thinking that they're actual.
Okay.
I think that's pretty trashy. But also I'm thinking of this, you know, as a future WGM, if I were WGM, I would also farm.
I see. So you understand but don't like it.
Yes, I understand. I do not like it.
Understand.
But from a objective, and now they're just spamming.
Ban them?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he wrote it like 5 times. I guess we never really specifically pointed out to him that it was his comment that was funny, so he wrote it multiple times.
I always say, as an unbiased bystander, I vote.
Correct. Well, Judith Polgar went on social media recently and started talking about it, and it got some interesting points.
What was her take?
She hates the women's titles and women's tournaments. Yeah.
Yeah, cause like, I still stand by the fact that you can't argue that women are just as good as at chess and then argue for a title that's 200 points. Like, you can't have it both.
I also feel like the only people who can decide whether women's titles should exist or not are women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like
dudes shouldn't be voting about that.
absolutely,
like,
and I feel like they could be M's, so they should be judged by the same standards. Like, there is no reason why they have their own titles. That's just.
Yep. Somehow I don't subscribe to this ideology like we need to give women titles so that they are more incentivized to play and it fights.
No, I actually think they're more incentivized to stop. They're gonna get to WGM and they're gonna be like, okay, Pog, I'm GM. I'm not gonna play any more tournaments. I think it does the complete opposite.
Facts. Yeah, I feel like if women had more role models who were like 26 and 2700 FIDE, then they would try to be 26 and 2700 FIDE. But the problem is that in many countries, like, I think boys outnumber girls in terms of chess participation, like 50 to 1, or maybe even 100 to 1. First of all, families don't put their girls into like math. Also, like in many places, don't girls just straight up get pulled out of school after like 8th grade or like 12th grade? They like don't get college education. Like, people straight up don't believe in educating women. That's number one. Like, it's pretty. But even you know, even as young as like, I always say, like as young as like 5 years old, boys are like, I can't lose to this girl in chess, and I'm like, that's crazy. They already think they're smarter, which is just like wild. I don't know. But again, it can even be like something like, oh, what if like a mom becomes like a stay-at-home mom? And like the dad is like going to work, and so like the son is like, oh, my dad is always working, he's so smart. And then like you know, always listens to his dad but gives attitude to his mom, and then
No, it's not gonna be the case with us. You're gonna be home.
I'm gonna be a stay-at-home
You're
dad.
gonna be streaming with the baby.
Absolutely, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
streaming. Baby's gonna be here. I mean, like
Baby's
it's
gonna be here.
like yeah, it's kids, the environment they're raised in, and everything like that. So yeah, I mean,
Anyway, TLDR. I think the title is not the way to.
we have a baby. The baby's on the floor. No, we're not raising a baby. We're gonna raise a European baby. If we have a baby, that name is gonna be like Francesco. We're also gonna change his last name too, Francesco Bishop. And
Most common Italian name ever.
why is the baby on the floor? Just...
Hi. He wants to be.
Dude, imagine we had 2 dogs. This household would be this house would be
Oh.
chaos.
Oh, I saw something today that said having a second dog companionship helps your dog live longer
Okay,
because it keeps him active.
he'll be fine. We can go for we can play a tournament together. You can play like the under.
That's right. The under 2200.
Would you guys watch a live stream if it was like me and Lucy side by side? She's playing like a 7-year-old like kid, and I'm playing like 2450 like FIDE, and Artur has to commentate on both games. No, but here, yeah, like, you know, Bishop D3 is incoming, and I think Levy, you know, he has like he's got to really like buckle down. Okay, let's take a look at Lucy's game chat. Oh, I think there was a queen, but now it's gone. I think she took her opponent's queen. I think her opponent is crying. Yeah, you know, sometimes it happens, guys. Like, you know, especially the little kids, you know, they're crying. But this is the way they have to learn. Oh, it looks like Lucy just blundered her rook, but just... She looks really mad. She just threw her pieces at her opponent. Dude, straight up, our biggest fear is that she will attack a kid.
What? Whose fear is that?
It's
Yours
you.
or mine?
So you promise me you won't hit a child? What if
Yes,
they're...
I wouldn't hit a child.
But what if-
I've never hit a child
But what
before.
if what if they like take your like piece and go like this at you? Like what if they're just like they do like a chicken dance?
Oh man.
What's my top elo? You can find that on chess.com. Ooh, nice. I like playing against the fantasy. Takes knight a4. Did I blunder? Why is my opponent playing so fast? Is f4 the move here, or is it queen d4, or what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it queen d4? Let's go here. Sometimes this is the right move. The point is that after take, maybe I should have not done that. Maybe I should have went here, because then this was the idea, because now my knight's a little stack. Although, maybe this is fine. I don't know. If you did that Hans Kramnik course, you wouldn't lose the 3? Yeah, but you would have. So, who's really the winner? Can I go b4 now? I think now b4 makes sense, because now the queen is off the center. I kind of want to go queen d6. By the way, the move doesn't even look that stupid. Let's go here. I like queen d6. Nice move. This will come with a tempo. Wow, that looks really bad. What? But now I get the pawn, right? I think that was misplayed. Okay, double what? Now I'm really confused. What's important here? Is it bishop g5? Is it an attack? I can take. I can play bishop g5. Let's take. Play bishop g5. I guess there's rook e8. I know. And I can play f4, f6. I think I'm going wrong. But the power of this move cannot be underestimated. That's what I'm relying on. Trying to play energetic. I forgot now I'm not entitled Tuesday. Alright. This is how far I calculated. Interesting. But see, now the tempo, there's this, right? Which is the good thing. Also, I can always take the bishop. Yeah, so this was the point. Right, but now I can take. And now here, and I'm just better. Now I'm definitely better. I'm a pawn up. I'm pinning. King f2. Let's castle. If here, I'm gonna go here, which is a nice touch. The pin is still there. Now it's not, but now it might be. Have ideas like rook g3. Active king. What is going on? Thanks. Appreciate the gift. No need, but I appreciate it. All right, I think I'm making somewhat of a comeback here. Okay, he's kind of trying to throw this. Kind of. Defending everything, d5 just hung. He gave me d5 again. Okay.